What's up, YouTube? What's up, Foundation Nation? It's me, your big partner, Cartoon Run from where? Eastside Avalon, the village storyteller. Um, you know what? I got a story I want to tell. It's funny. It's a trip. But now I also want to talk about something a little bit different though. Something a little bit different. Me and my partner I Am Crip was talking um the earlier. If y'all not subscribed to this YouTube channel, y'all go over there and check it out. It's I Am Crip. And my partner right there, good dude. But we was talking earlier, and we was talking about the way the YouTube thing is going, and about how volatile YouTube can be. These YouTube streets, homie, that ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. It's a cutthroat business. It's a cutthroat industry. And if you think that at any given time it can't become every man for himself, you're sadly mistaken. Now, if you have personal relationships with people outside of social media, okay, that's something different. But relationships within this social media aspect, within this YouTube metaverse, cutthroat city. Cutthroat city. If you put a lot of stock in it, you fooling yourself. Because at the end of the day, subs and views rule. People say content is king. Yeah, content is king within the aspect of if you got good if you got good dang, I forgot the word. Because my mind is going to further down the line of what I'm thinking of. But anyway, I just said the word. But anyway, you got good context. Your YouTube station possibly could flourish. If you on here every day, you ain't talking about nothing but some boo-boo. Rah, 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 trying to pick and find somebody that you can beef with or whatever. Eventually, you're going to fall off. As y'all can plainly see, the people in the YouTube world that do that have fallen off. The Charleston Whites and the wannabe, the want to be Charleston Whites, dudes who figured that was the way to go. I'm going to act like him and I'm going to come up. They fall to the wayside. Slowly but surely, they fall to the wayside. Because you can only fool the people oh so long. They're going to listen to you for a little while. They're going to listen to it. Now people love mess. Humans love mess. You know what I'm saying? It goes all the way back to the beginning of time. It's just like the gladiator pits. They like to see people get in there and slash, chop, stab, choke, bend, break each other. It's entertainment. Human beings love to see mess. Human beings love to see people go at each other. And that's what this YouTube thing is about mostly. But now after so long, even that becomes a bore, especially in this YouTube thing. If they hear it every day, now you fall out. People go through the more popular you get in this YouTube, the more haters you're gonna have. And it's just like that. Eventually, you're going to have people that get in your comments. They're going to say crazy stuff about you. They're going to say crazy stuff to you. Some people really feel that way about you. Some people are just saying it and doing it because they clout chasing. They want recognition. They figure you a bigger YouTuber than them. They gonna jump on you and say whatever. Don't know you from Adam's cat from a can of paint. But they gonna find something to say about you. Oh, you got this. Oh, you got that. Oh, you look this way. Oh, you look that way. I have never, man, it amazes me how the people in the YouTube world can key in on YouTubers and just dissect them to the lowest common denominator. I'm talking about just dissect them down to how they wear their hair, how much jewelry they have on, what type of clothes they have on, if they fat, if they skinny, if they teeth are straight, if they teeth are crooked, if they have big lips, small lips. if they wear glasses, if they don't wear glasses, if their fingernails are dirty, if they not dirty, if they said it this way, said it that way, look this way, look that way, walk this way, walk that way. People really taking their time out of the day to dissect YouTubers down to the lowest common denominator of whatever they have going on in their life. And, people need to realize that, what I'm saying? Most YouTubers, the ones that are like me, we not tripping on a lot of times what we look like. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of YouTubers, like I say, they gonna run and go get dressed just to make a YouTube video. They gonna run and go get dressed. Man, F that. Man, listen, homie, like I said before, when I go to make a video, whatever I happen to have on at that time, that's what the video's getting made in. I am not on this to impress no one. I am not on this to join into a fashion show, fashion statement, or to get the accolades, the attaboys, the pat on the back, pat on the heads from people in the audience. Now, true enough, I rock with my foundation. I rock with the people who support me. I rock with the people who listen to my videos. You know what I'm saying? I rock with y'all. But yeah, not to the point to where I'm finna make myself jump through hoops and do backflips. No, it's not about that. I could care less how I look on here. You know what I'm saying? My thing is get my stories out for those who enjoy them. Listen to them while you at work, while you're on your way to work, or whatever. For those who don't want to hear them, okay, just bypass the channel and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? But now, true enough, in this YouTube thing, when you open yourself up to YouTube, you are going to open yourself up to ridicule. You're going to open yourself up to people who want to say good stuff about you, people who want to say bad stuff about you, people who just want to say something because they ain't got nothing better to do but say something about you that day. So you got to have thick skin. You got to understand, you got to have thick skin. And I got thick skin. A lot of other YouTubers do. You got some YouTubers don't. You got some YouTubers that if the comments ain't good, they just gonna completely get totally off YouTube because they mental and they psyche can't take it. They go to their comments and a person hit them in the comments. You fat, you ugly, you stupid, you don't know what you're saying. You need to shut up. Just rock they whole little world. They've made them realize that they mental skin is tender. And they can't take it. So they go off into the sunset. Yeah, anyway. But man, let me show you. This YouTube thing is a very cutthroat industry. You could say there are no real friends in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a lot of people, man, in this YouTube thing. If it suits them, if it's going to bring subs and views, will turn on you. Cut your back wide out. You know what I'm saying? And throw you to the dogs. Because it's going to get them 1,000 more subscribers. It's going to get them 1,000 more viewers. They will do it. And YouTube is becoming very dangerous, people. At one time, you looked at it as, okay, you get into a YouTube beef with people. And, it's just people thousands of miles away from each other just saying stuff. Knowing that it's not going to go to another level most likely because you probably never see these people. But now as the years go by, as the weeks go by, as the days, as the seconds go by, as the minutes go by, as the hours go by, as the days go by, as the weeks go by, as the months go by, as the years go by, YouTube and the social media, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, whatever, all of that's starting to take on a life of its own, man. It's starting to transform. It's starting to take on a metamorphosis, a life of its own. We nowadays you got people that's traveling. You know, the word now is pull up, pull up, pull up. You know what I'm saying? That's the new catchphrase. Pull up. Nowadays, people are pulling up. Nowadays, people are righteously really getting in their cars and traveling. Then you might have some people that's getting on planes traveling to do what? To pull up. To pull up. To pull up. And sometimes, man, the pull up is vicious. The pull up is vicious. The pull up, it don't be no pull up where it's gonna be you know, you say something harsh to me in my face, I say something harsh back, and that's it. We both go our separate ways. No. The pull up is getting very dangerous now. The pull up is dudes pulling up with ill intentions. They pulling up with ill intentions. I can speak on it because I have been a victim to that myself, to the pull up. Y'all just seen me with the pull up. And yeah, I had ill intentions on whoever bit on the pull up. Now, I had certain individuals in my mind that I was looking for. But now you know why, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, deep down inside, I'm knowing they was boss cowards anyway. And y'all know who I'm talking about. But you got other people in different states and different places on the pull up, and it's getting real dangerous. It's getting real dangerous, y'all. If you remember a few months back last year, you seen the Hispanic YouTuber get killed, Savage Studios. For y'all who can't remember it, yeah. And it was all behind something and some things that he was saying on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of YouTubers that's on here, and they going off on any and everybody. They calling people out their names, talking about their dead parents, talking about a lot of the stuff that Charleston White was doing. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of other people doing it too. Now, some people, they not as lucky as Charleston White has been. Some YouTubers ain't that lucky. But now you know, the book ain't the last page of that book ain't even been turned yet. So stay tuned. You never know. But yeah, it's getting real hectic, man, in this YouTube thing. The world went from being real big to real small. The world is this big now because of social media. Because of social media. A lot of people travel, they go different places. You know, you got a lot of people doing a lot of travel lately. And if you traveling and everybody else is traveling, you never know who you gonna run into in what state, what event you gonna go to. You know what I'm saying? If you in the YouTube and you got some type of status, or even if you're not, but you got some type of status, you never know who you gonna run into at concerts, at whatever type of function. You got a myriad of different functions that you can go to and be a part of all over the United States, all over everywhere. You never know who you gonna run into or when you gonna run into them. It don't always turn out right. It don't always turn out right, y'all. So this YouTube thing is for some, it's a way of taking care of their families, paying their bills, and keeping their head above water. And for some, it's just an outlet for them to just, let out whatever they got in them. You know what I'm saying? Something like, you got a lot of them on here just running their mouth just to be doing something. But it's the tale of the tape. It's the tale of the times. Sign of the times. YouTube. Cutthroat business, y'all. Cutthroat. Don't think it's all fun and games. Because you will pick up enemies and you will pick up, I don't like to use the term friends, but you can pick up enemies in this YouTube thing, or you can pick up partners in this YouTube thing. It is what it is, y'all. But I just wanted to talk about that, man. I want to talk about that. But it's me, your big partner, Cartoon One, East Side Avalon, the village storyteller. I represent the gangsters, homie. I'm out. Peace.